a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining us singular, us plural soon. Before I dive into the game, I'm just going to quickly make sure there are no hotkeys turned on because that would be an issue in this game. There are 3 on, so I'll turn those off. We are playing TCG. We'll be here for a few hours because I don't want to do a dainty Queen stream today. And I think there's a politics stream later. So we're going to play this. Leona should be joining us at a point in about half an hour. She's currently in the Discord VC, but I'm not going to jump scare her. That's not fair. She's driving. She will be anywhere in about 20 minutes. So hello, Laura, Kendall, Aki, and Bubbly, and Bry, and Hannibal. Hope you're all well. We are carrying on here, because why not? I'm going to sort this out. Do I need to sort this out? Oh yeah, I've got all this extra space now, and I bought those. Bit of a mess behind there, but it's a good storage room, is it not? Kind of works. I mean, if we ever did expand the shop, that could stay there as it is. Maybe I could just make a gap and then go through. Actually, I can put a door on it. Hello, Lord Bryce. I would, but I don't. She's been very helpful, and I don't think it's right to do that to her just yet. Hang on, what are these? Blue. Let's find out if I have any blue. Do. May as well make sure the shop is as full as it can be. Or I do absolutely nothing for an entire day. Do I not need any of those? That is a rarity. Shame you can't put them right at the top here. It's a shame. Never mind. Do we have any space for these, actually? No, I don't. But I can put those there for now. This can go there with the other card sleeves. What are you? Oh, you're a deck box. I do kind of need another one, don't I? I need to get one more here and then we're good, really, aren't we? Why did I get rid of the box when I have all these here? How do I use them? Oh! I can reuse them. I didn't know that. Hello, Nutella. Hello, Crochet Unicorn, or Chalette. Hello to, I missed anyone? Check. I don't think I have. How are we doing? I'm a bit better than I have been. I'm still suffering from shortness of breath, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Idiot. 1 second. Just noticed a couple of these need replenishment. No point doing it without them all being full. Orange. I don't think I have orange ones. I do not. I need to reorganize this at some point. Wait. Deodorant. They're full. Okay. I can stay there for now. I'm not really too fussed. No, it's been okay. I was I was hoping to make a video today, but I won't do that till Sunday now. So there will be one more video this week. It'll be Sunday. But I was helping my dad change the brake pads and brake discs on my sister's Cougar, which took a while because we had to get this tool, a compressor tool, it was good fun. I enjoyed that. It took my mind off things, and it was nice to hang out with my dad, whose very blunt delivery is remarkably helpful. How long do we have to the next cards are finished? 4 days and 11. What's this? Yep. And the other one is... Oh yeah. Money. I reckon we can do 4 game days. We should be alright. If I stand... Just an empty box. Okay. Now. Anything in this one? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah. We helped him with that. It was... I've never done that before, so it was good. But better, yeah. Only just gotten up to the cabin, in fact, to sit down, really. Because I didn't really want to... It's going to sound a bit sad, but I didn't want to spend too much time on my own, just in case any intrusive thoughts came through. And thank you, Shalette, for the kind regards for my birthday. I appreciate that. I was niced by all of you delicious people. We have the 40-year-old bottle of whiskey, the Balmanac, and I have also been given some gifts from family as well, which is lovely. And there's a little bit left over. I'm going to use it to pay for my train tickets to go to Norwich next weekend. We are now your intrusive thoughts. Apparently you are, yes. Oh, what does he want? I'll offer you 92. Oh.
Oh, have a sip and a beverage.
I have a drink. I have and thank you, Snuckles. I have a raspberry and apple Robinson's drink, so I'll have a sip of that. I'm not against getting rid of him, but I have a feeling that if I get rid of him, I'll end up with massive queues all day. I really want to expand the stock here. I want to move all the playmats from the rack over here. I want to make that into figurines and put all the playmats over here. I think that'd be a good idea. Which means taking one of those empty boxes here and using it to transfer them over. Because I think that's a good idea to get stuff out, really. Which I could do that now. Go there. Right. Thank you to Nutella for the subscription. No Stinky Boys. We will certainly not have any... Oh, hello. See, my Stinky Boy thingamajiggy... Oh, you know what? I'll give you that for a laugh. Thank you, Snuckles, for bits as well. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you to support the channel, support me. I really appreciate that. Oh, someone's buying these at last. That's good news. Oh, hang on. Yes. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. I'll give him the money for it, but only because I can get that graded and make a lot more money from it. This works. I think it's a better idea to put all of these like this. Yeah, I think it makes more sense. And then I can get more figurines in, which I think is also a good idea. I can hear a dog wrestling. Oh, it's my dog being silly. I like the look of the card.
New donation from Laura.
Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I like that actually May told me the name this time. Usually it hasn't been doing that properly recently, has it? Right, we'll slow down. What's the licenses for the other ones? They're at $3 grand each for those licenses. I wouldn't mind getting another one in. And getting some pocket pages. We'll see what we can do. What do you want? Your card is not worth as much as mine. I'm going to decline. Get wrecked. Heading to the store for some deli-style potato wedges. Nice. I got my my dad niced me with breakfast this morning, so I returned the favour this evening. He took me to work, and I bought him Greggs sausage rolls. He wanted 2, I got him 3, and I had a free donut for my birthday because Greggs do that on your birthday. You get a free sweet treat. So I gave that to him as well. I bought myself some Biscoff eggs, like cream eggs, but with Biscoff filling instead. Thought I'd try one. Get the hell out of me. Ooh. Yes. I'm going to get those cards graded. Right, where's the ghost cards? Yep. 12 days. 7 days. Yeah. I can do 7 days, because that's a little more forgiving. Pay our bills as well before I forget. You do me a favour and make some money now, because I've only got 1,700. Am I going to replenish my stock after all the cards I bought? Considered legal tender. They are. And he likes the sausage rolls, and yeah, he's gone back to his boat now. So I thought, he kept me company. So I used some of the extra leftovers from the donations yesterday to just buy lunch or a dinner, I guess. I think he's going to share one of them with his dog, with Kira. So I see my dog's now gone to sleep. So what has everyone been up to today? Hopefully you've had a good day. Hope Friday's treated you all well. Anyone in? We'll open a couple packets. Ooh. Those were nice. It's taking a while to open these. I don't know if that's a new thing. Just at work sipping on my coffee. Nice work as well for Bryce. American ate both, but separately. Well, that free donuts are a big win, I agree, by the way. I think it's got a peak jammy. Keep it simple. Nothing too fussy. Nothing too fancy, even. My card cheap. I'm going to fix all these prices. Okay, they're fixed. This is fun. Oh, I need to move the cable. It's going to get my nerves otherwise, isn't it? The annoying thing about this is, I don't need to do that one, is I have to do this regularly, which I guess gives me something to do. You know what, just for a laugh you can have it. Sorry, it's at the wrong time. 2. Oh. Nice and simple. It'd be nice to get more of these in, because there are some at the bottom of this page. These. I haven't got those yet. It'd be nice to get some of those soon, if possible. Sleeping since after work had to mentally shut down. That's understandable. I did sleep fairly heavily last night. Well, I got to think I slept till midnight. But David was faffing with his archery admin. So I was listening to that for a bit, which was quite funny to me. But I was trapped under the weighted blanket, and the weighted Sherpa blanket, so about 20 kilos was on top. I can confirm I did not move last night, because I couldn't. No, I don't even have the cards you want. profit in these magazines, is there? Better, right. Well, I've nearly got everything. It's just these and the teddies. I think I'll wait till the end of the day to do those. Post birthday. Thank you, Farrah Trounce. I appreciate that. Migraine, having to get some stuff done, sort of stuff to keep away from social media. Oh, nice. I'm glad you found something useful. Hello, Barb. Hope you're well. Hope you and Bodhi are well. The sausage rolls are a win. I prefer a certain there's a bakery near me. It's not worth the trade. For a laugh, I'll give it to you. There's a bakery near me that have these ridiculously high-end sausage rolls, and they're far too middle class, but they're so good. One of those, and you're pretty much full for, say, half a day easily. Yeah. So, but the Greggs ones, my dad likes them, and they're not overly expensive. The only drawback to having Greggs is they don't bake them on the spot. So they don't make them there. They make them in a factory, and then they send them to the shop. Yeah, it's a bit of a cop out. Uh, 5.36. That's right, Bish. You are not going to get more than what you deserve. That's a bit of a loss of space for me, using the I don't have enough money to fully replenish my shop. Figurines can go on this one now. They are nice, those. Oh. Oh, I so badly would, but I can't justify the money, sorry. I would as well, because that card would sell. Get out. Oh, damn it, my stinky boy thing is not... There we go. I have to do all these next. That can be the next little project. Hello, Fresh Flowers and Katie Louise. Hope you're both well. Hello, Nice Starry. Did I sleep well? I woke up just before my alarm went off, so I'm guessing I did. I didn't move, so there was that. I think it's going to take a few days. I had a few messages to reply, and I will admit I didn't feel my best this morning. My dad, my sisters, Leona, Dave has also said that it's more than likely me adjusting. I felt lonely, which is weird because I was in a VC most of last night. But we're okay. I don't feel that anymore, at least. So it's clearly my body adjusting to the situation. And I had no reason to feel it, so I'm alright. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, though. For those who are interested, I'm going to take most of the day off. I've got some projects to build. That'll be going on the Moisky Build Insta, not Warhammer. One will be well, actually, they're birthday presents. A Lego set that arrived today. A robot that was bought for me with my sisters. And a wooden Gatling gun project thing. I'm going to build those tomorrow in the dining room, and I'll post pictures on social media to try and maybe keep myself busy. Oh, hang on. 88.86. Hello, Anne. Hope you're well, by the way. I see you there. Hope you're having a marvellous day. Okay, so he hasn't completely done me in. Got loads of people still in, but I can restock everything. I hope you're well, Anne. Hope you're having a great day. And hope to see you soon here, Leona. I think it is important, Kendall. I think it is. I had a horrible... it's been a horrible week. So I'll take most of tomorrow off and we'll see what happens, eh? Hello, Big Back Bow Bun. Hope you're well. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing marvellous. I guess I'm going to be here, aren't I? Thank you, Snuckless, for the bits. I'm not doing the M word for a little while. I do we'll put it in the bank for now. I owe you one, okay? I owe you one. It won't be today. Very sorry about that, but I've had a horrible week. I'm a raging narcissist. I don't like it. Oh dear. What do I need to do first? You know what? Let's start by moving one of you. There. Right, what do we have? Right, you can go there. I can go there. Okay. Oh, hang on, I don't need to get rid of that. Keep it. I love that. That I can keep these boxes is the best thing ever. I'll be accused of littering if I do this, can I? Oh. It's handy. Try to hold on to the wheel. That's very sweet of you, Anne. Awkwardness intensifies. Oh, I can't save these ones. I'm not allowed to keep the thin ones, only the big ones. Right. Nope, don't need this one out. Okay. That works. Well, at least at the end of this day, I'll have a reasonable amount of stock. Those two, and that one. What are you? Your figurines. Ah, you're these. Do I need any more of those out? No, I don't. Excellent. Right. To be honest, that's probably a thing I need to get used to. Hannibal, you mentioned pretending things are fine. That's my fault for not being very. Yeah, I'm English. Let's go with that. Oh no, wrong one. Hang on. Do I have two lots of that? No, I tried to do it on the wrong one earlier. That one. That works. Well. Apparently I want you more. Meow. Well, this is proving to be quite fruitful, really. I was worried I wouldn't be able to fill most of this up. Oh. Yeah, I could do a fair chunk of this at least without having to buy any stock. So I don't have to buy anything just yet. Right, well that's that area. Take that, put it there. This makes it easier, doesn't it? And I've been told that about not being, it's not, you know, kind of human and all that. I just, again, I'm a bit of a Englishman about it. Never mind. I've learnt my lesson, so we're doing better this time. Do I need more of these? Not really. I'm going to put you here because I think I can have the rest of you. Let's open some card packs. Well, that's a win. That's a win. Okay, already those. That's a win. 3 cards there are worth a bit of money. That's good news. A little bit. 1. That's worth money. Get that card. Okay. We're going to get that card graded. That really expensive one. Oh, I collected 500 cards. It's an achievement. Nice. I haven't put any cards into packs yet, so that makes sense. Oh, that's a win. I don't get many achievements in this game, so any win's a win, really. They should make these into actual cards for people to buy, because I think I'd pay for a few of these. I got my Pygmy plush though. That's behind me on on a stool in here that David was sitting on when we were streaming trucking on Tuesday, sorry. I didn't stream Wednesday, did I? Did I stream Wednesday? I think I did. Did I? I don't know. I had a horrible Wednesday. I might have. I can't remember now. It's not really a good week on the streaming side, but we'll be picking it back up properly on Sunday. Is there any more in here? Oh, it's 3. Okay, well I'll take those as well. Apparently it does, Shalette. I have learnt my lesson. There's a few decent cards in here. If they actually made this into a real game, I'd be tempted to... Oh, there's a few decent cards in here. I'd be tempted to play it. Okay, you come with me. Nice. I love that we bought that. It's the dumbest thing, but I don't care. I don't have to buy anything just yet then. Right, do I need to put any of these out? Not really. Handy. Right, next. Red dice. Red dice usually sell well. They did. Good. White dice. Do we need white dice? Oh, we need 2. I can smell that, you gits. Who farted in here? I know who smelt it, dealt it. That's very fun. Oh, black aren't. No. Okay. Nope. Oh. Okay. May as well save some money where we can, eh? That wasn't worth it. Deodorant for the stinky folk. What does everyone have planned for the weekend, if you don't mind me asking? I hope you've got nice plans, or perhaps more interesting weekends ahead than I have. I'll deal with the plushies in a minute. We'll do this first. Yeah, I'm mostly gonna take tomorrow off at least, and take tomorrow off, most of it anyway, and prat about mostly, to be honest. Handy thing about these, by the way, they're so cheap, I can just buy loads and not have to worry about it. I could buy loads of these, it wouldn't be an issue. I can just have them there knowing I don't have to buy them again for a while. Yeah, I hope things get better soon for you too, Shalette. I really do. Thank you to everyone that's been really nice to me, by the way. I don't sell these, do I? Apparently I do now. Nope. Okay. Okay. May as well get rid of them. Oh, hang on, wait. You're not the same? I keep getting these two confused. Right, so the plushies. 7 of you. That was easy enough. Weekend preparing for a business trip. Oh, nice. I hope it goes well for you. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do the building stuff, and then I'm gonna probably just faff. I'm not gonna put any extra out. You can stay. Yay for stock. Two of you. That's all I've got. Okay. So I do need to buy some things, but not as much. That's the part that matters here, because I I've got to buy things, yes, but not as much as I did before. So just click my fingers. Well, that's nice, Hannibal. I appreciate that. Fingers crossed you get your wish in the near future. Maybe. Something I need to get better at this year, I think, is replying to people. Start over here. Cards. Box of purple. Just a box of purple. Box of these. Three boxes of those, because why not? I sell well enough. Expensive. Right. Box of blue and a box of yellow. None of those. Right, how much do we have of these? 3, 3, and 3. So we have 9. We need another 9, basically. So we'll get 2 boxes of those for now. Because it's not enough, but it's fine. I'll deal with that next day. Nope. Blue dice. Yep, okay. Blue dice. Yellow. Figurines, one of those. Okay, that works. I order that all in, and then do the other thing, which is purple deck boxes, and then these. Should be 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1. So, nope. One of those. 1, 2, 2, 1. Easy enough. Husband was building a bed frame, and 4-year-old said so. I like that. We approve of this. We're going to dump all empty boxes over there, because reasons. Like we need one really, but we'll find one. That works. I'll tidy up at the end of the next day, won't I? Meow. It's going surprisingly well, this, isn't it? That went weird, but okay. Oh, everyone follows music. I listened to a new song today. It sounds like nothing really, but it was the 20th anniversary of Through the Fire and the Flames, recorded by the singer for Dragon Force, the original singer. And it's not actually that bad, but it's interesting to see how his voice has changed so much over the years, because he can't do those notes anymore, of course not, but it was interesting to hear like a remaster, re-up sort of version. So I had a little listen to that while I was at work earlier. I thought it was quite good. I'm curious how he got permission to do it, considering he didn't actually write the song. So I'm curious how that worked out. But it was nice to listen to. Wondering if he'll redo any of the other songs, or if he ever goes touring, if he ever plays any of them live. I don't know if he'd be able to get away with it, to be honest. Well, without getting into trouble with the the other members. I don't know how copyright works. Oh, you go over here. Be a big ass mess over there at the end of the next day. Well, big mess and not big mess. Especially because of all the empty boxes I'm throwing over. That works. Nerdcore. What's Nerdcore? Don't mind me asking. I've never heard of that. I remember Mathcore when I was at university because there was a band I'd heard of called Rolo Tomasi, and they had potential to be so good. But the female singer, man, she couldn't sing to save her life. Aggression. But that's what they did mostly. And then she moved to Harmonies, and it was like, oh my god, you got potential. Did you all see what that Joel sold it? What did Moist Critical do? Huh? Or Golden Brown. Kendall, what's that? I feel like I don't know a number of things here. I'm intrigued by it. I'm glad people have interest in music and things. That's good. I need to find something to go there. We've got 2.5. We haven't really got enough to get a license here yet. Although card preservers at 2.5, that would be actually a shout because I could stick them right there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the card preservers early, and we'll put them right there, basically. Oh, is it a song about... Okay. Okay. I should have seen that coming. Works, doesn't it? Yeah. I've decided, for those who are interested, with the 2 bottles of whiskey I was given for my birthday, one of them is going to be a stream whiskey. It's called Master of Malt, Secret Isla Distillery, Black Friday edition, 10-year-old. It's a sherry cask Isla. I know nothing about it, but I got it for my birthday from David. That'll be opened on when I decide to, basically. Not going to be yet, but some point soon. Oh, where's my employee? Dosser? Sure. Where's my employee? That my employee, he walked past the doors. I saw him go and he didn't turn up. Oh. Little shits. Where's my lab monkey? Get the Fraggle Rock in there. Go on. What a sausage. All those customers. You serve them while I... Not that. This one. Hell yeah. Card preservers. We want this. Oh. There you go. Card preservers are a win, aren't they? I probably should have this one here, to be honest. I just... Yeah, that's better. Have all the card sleeves and preservers here. I might move the deodorants over here in favour of those. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, beer battered. Nothing wrong with beer battered fries or chips. That's good. He's your submissive. Who's submissive? Oh, yeah, he is my submissive. Why is he... Why's he dossing about? I will entertain this just for a laugh. Anyway, right, next. So we've got a new thing here. I'll look at the figurines. What do they have I can get? So $2.5 grand can get one of these. I wouldn't mind getting another one. That might be a shout after I've done the following. I have £600. Ideally, if I can get another figurine in, that would be up there, wouldn't it? Yeah, go right there then, can't it? Little variety on the shelves, it works, does it not? Let's see, you suggesting songs there, Bob? Hi, K-Shell, by the way, hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me, I'm not at my best, let's go with that. Yeah, let us hear your recommendations, Bob. I'd love to hear any song recommendations, always appreciated. I may have been listening to a power metal song once or twice today because I haven't really listened to much music recently. I'm always happy to put things on my list. What did I listen to today? I listened to something else today. Pull it up on my phone because I can. I'm not going to play it, I'll get into trouble. Bowling for Soup. Why? Because, seriously. Also, I really want to see him live. Hopefully I get to see him one day. 7.44. Give you that because I reckon I can get more money for it. Wait, are they selling out already? Oh, they are. Oh, that's good. I can get rid of those. It's fine. I don't want to restock these ones. Not because I don't want them per se, but because we have all these ones here. All our card sleeves are here. And there as well. That makes sense? Yeah. Oh, what do you want? New. You ruin your games. Got a magazine and a deck box. How exciting. I do need to get more plushies in. Wouldn't be in your taste. I could believe that. I had a conversation quickly. So I went into the shop in my town that sells a bit of Warhammer, and lady's boyfriend is from Wales. He went just come back from Wales because of a belated Christmas with his family, and he'd asked me if I'd ever been to Wales because I shot it down a little bit. I was like, yeah, I've been there once. I went and saw Rammstein there, and I quite enjoyed it. It was good fun. Granted, it was entirely evening and night, but still, I went and I had a good time. Oh. You know what? That entertains me. Ew. Keep your face out of my face. So yeah, I enjoyed that. That's the only time I've ever been to Wales. I've only been to Scotland once, Wales once. I've never been to Ireland. I do like Ghost, Barb. I do like Ghost. If I had a guitar in my office, I could play a little Hera. I learned that. I like that album. It's very, very good. Very nice. I need to get some more of these in, don't I? I'll leave them to it. I jump over. It's a pile of mess over there. I'm going to sort that out, actually. That works. That works. Okay. Oh, hang on. Nope. That works. Meow. Actually, not. I can see what's inside that. That works quite well. I might get the other one I need to finish this off. Oh. You know what? I'll give you 2.55. Nope. Nope. Get wrecked. Right. I want one more of these. Meow, meow. There we go. Oh well, it's because deck boxes can go there, can't they? Yeah. Yeah. Better. Much better storeroom. Oh, hello, what do you want? Rated 9, you're asking for less than what it's worth. You know what? I'll give you I'll give you a little less than what you've asked for. Get wrecked. There we go. Decent storeroom, plenty of stuff. Have a look here. Hello, Sim and Shift. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us on Rumble. Hope you're well. Hope everyone that joins us on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, or Kick is having a great day today. Looking forward to your weekends, no doubt. No. Get wrecked. I am not wasting money on things like that. Let's have a look if I missed something or not. I don't think I've ever listened to Weird Al. Kendall. So this place has gotten very busy of late. I mean, seriously. Charging up. Yeah. Oh, hello. You know what? I don't have your card, so you can... Don't you shake your head at me, woman. I'll knock you out. I'll throw cards at you like Gambit. I'll be able to charge the card, but throw it at you. Need to make more money. No. How long do I have on the grading side? 3 days for that one. And I've got the table still, just in case I can start selling. This is alright. I was hoping to get more figurines, but I have a feeling I won't be able to do that just yet. Bad Omens, for example. I've never heard of Bad Omens. Butter popcorn, wild cherry Pepsi for the drive. Nice. Hope it's delicious and hope it's a good drive. I'm very exciting. I had one last piece of birthday cake, and I've got 3 Biscoff cream eggs, which I've never had, but I'd like to try at some point. I'm going to open one. This is not a mukbang stream, and I'm not going to subject you to that. But my curiosity does pique a little. I want to know if it's like. I wonder if it's any good. It's not as good as a cream egg. There's a lot of Biscoff inside. Oh. You have a lot of lines. I'm going to need to buy a lot of stock at the end of the day. I like whipped frosting. Yeah, the cake I got was a very, very heavy chocolate with some caramel drizzled and some pecans on. There's like a single piece left in the kitchen, but I did promise my niece she could have some. If I had that card, I'd offer it to you. dog. End of the day is busy. Oh. What do you want? 43. How about that? May as well do that. Go here while I wait, just in case. You never know. Stipendium. I don't know what that is. Give me all your money, people, I guess. Not you watching, guys. I mean, customers in my shop, Banana Hammock, that is. And JT Music. I know JT Music. JT Music's Rapture Reimagined. Rapture Rising, but then reimagined later on, which is better. And Daddy's Home for Bioshock. Absolutely sublime work. Yeah, I've listened. Those two songs are probably my favourites they've ever done. I like the Bioshock games, and those two songs are really good. Nice. No customers. Close the door. Gosh, shame I can't shut the door. That'd be kind of nice. Wouldn't let a draft in then, would I? Okay. See how much of this I can do. So, if I go... That's handy, because I sold all of them. We should have done it the other way around. Work. Right. 4 of those. Don't need those. 2 of those. I need those. Meow. I can hold a lot of boxes, can't it? Fallout and Bioshock, yeah, very good games, and the songs are pretty damn good. Right, do I need any dice? Need those. That's handy, isn't it? Do I need white? I should have looked, shouldn't I? Red, yes, no black, okay. This is handy. Dice boxes. I've got blue, red. I've got a couple of yellow. Right, so I only need the top one, really, don't I? I need to put that there. Get rid of those. I'll put it there. Good to know. Okay, right. Make me pretty. I'll have to look into that Crochet-Nicon. Shalette. I'll have to look into that. I'm always happy to take recommendations. Always happy. I will. Yeah, I'll put it on the list and give it a listen over the weekend if I get. Well, I should get the chance. I'll take tomorrow off and just put it on while I'm building stuff, basically. I'll put as many out as possible. Fill those shelves out. It's full. Okay. Not doing too bad on this, are we? One of those. Maybe. Clue. Fair enough. Handy. Right. Get these out because I know we need them. Need the bottom one as well. Gee, okay, we're running a bit empty on that. Go there. Thank you. Gotta love it when the game does a little fail that works to our favour. Our advantage. What's your favourite birthday cake? Well, I'm no. This is going to sound very self-deprecating, but it's not meant to be. I've not really had many in my lifetime. I can't possibly answer the question. I'm just very grateful I received one at all this year. Yeah, very grateful for that because I don't really get cake, as it were. I didn't last year, so getting one this year meant the world to me. It really did. One of those. Handy. One of those. Yep. And one of those. Damn. I've got barely anything in stock, as you can tell. So do that at least, can't I? That's fine. Right. Let's order some stock in. Road, I have to go home. I hope nobody got hurt. Ah. I hope you're safe and that those involved are okay as well. Nobody here wish ill on them. Let's do this one first. 2, 4, 2. Okay. What the purple cards? I need one of those as well. Not you. That one. Okay. That's one thing. That. Don't need those. This. Not really. No. 3 of those. 1 of those. Yeah. What was it again? Purple and red. 1 purple, 3 red. 1. 3. Oh, you donut. That works. We have 2, 7. Need 1 of those. Accessories. I haven't put any candles on here, so the dogs aren't exactly the warmest. I was slightly guilty about... Oh, hang on, I can put some of those out. I'll deal with that in a second. No dice. None of that. Okay, right, well, I'll get plushies then instead. One, 2, 1, 1, 1. So I can do that. 1, 1, 2, 1. There's something else I needed. I've just completely blanked it. Oh, it was get those out. Let's get those. Top loaders, can't go wrong with these. Very, very handy to have for those who don't know. Especially if you collect any card games. Yeah, Uh, you don't owe an apology for talking stupid. Hello, Monica. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. May you get a birthday cake every year from now on. I hope I do too, to be honest. If you're a January person, you kind of get it. Because it's too near Christmas. Burger and cheese fries for lunch. Nice. I didn't have lunch. I held off because I was still kind of recovering, let's call it that. That works. Right. Wait, I didn't need any. Oh. I wasted money buying a box I didn't need. Oh well. It's gonna be a messy one, isn't it? Oh well. Oh, hang on. That works. I love plushies. Big on cake in general, but I get a cake mainly for my kids. That's fair. That really is it. Yeah, kids come first, don't they, after all? That works. I have a spare box of those now. I'm okay with that. It's just a spare box. Bit of an oddity, really, with this game. Getting to a stage where, well, we get to have extra stock for a change. It's a win. I wonder if I can sell the boxes. Maybe next on the list will be to start building, or putting a wrong place, work table in, so I can build a work table and sell bulk boxes. It's quite a handy thing to have in this game. That works. Yeah, I've got one of these now. By the way, it's in my. He's in my. He's behind me on a cushion. He's a large plushie as well. I'm kind of happy I've got it. It's cool. Okay. Not the warmest for you. It's not cold in here. You're just gonna chill out, enjoy it. It's just us today. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Didn't need this one at all. Okay, lesson learned. She's just fidgeting because she's Mia. Well, it's in her nature to be a bit of a fidget. Keep James Dosser in the box so you don't have to pay him. Honestly, if I could, I would. I'm not against the idea of not paying the Dosser. 400 a day as well. He's a very, very expensive hoe. Yeah, very expensive. Well, I don't really mind too much. It's just, well, gotta pay him, haven't I? So do a kid's birthday. Oh, I don't need this one. Nice. Extra box of stuff. That saves me money the next day. Ah, more of you. Good. Everything, I think. goes there. Ooh. That works. All works, I think. Yeah. So I'll show you something I've had before on previous account. This table right here, the workbench. Very, very handy to build card boxes with, deck boxes. And then you sell those to customers. I kind of want to get one of these. A bulk donation box. That's kind of cool as well, though. Storage shelf. Not a bad idea. These tables are beautiful. I might get the workbench. Yeah. Whether I can fit it here, that's the issue. So we'll have a little try. No, I can't. I don't want it visible to the customers. Hang on. I have an idea. I don't know if this will work or not, so do forgive. Oh. Huh, okay. Are we really doing this? Get over there. Dick. That kinda works. Okay. That might work. That's a win. More. This one. Oh, the 3 randoms. I've had this for so long. You can stay up there out of the way where you're not, well, being a nuisance. You can go there. Go. There. That's better. Hi, Leona. Hope you're alright. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me. Hope you're doing great. Hello, Evil Castle. So I did miss somebody, I guess. That. No, I can't fit it in. Tried as well. Just too wide. Okay. Well, for now, we can box up and go here with this as well. Yeah, we'll leave them there for now. Bit of space here, though, at least. I will move you, though. Yeah. Bit more space to work with, isn't it? Yeah, so there is. That's pretty well hidden, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of works. No one loitering. Link, you probably get taken by one of those statues. Oh, you've done all right. Profit is abysmal, but it's not, you know, horrendous. Two more days for this. Only off the other one. Nine days total. It's not too bad. I see our Dosser has turned up early this time. Take your time. Open up Discord. Hi, Leona.
Hi.
You're very quiet. Very, very quiet, in fact.
Okay, let me fix it.
Better.
Okie dokie, how's that?
Much better. Right.
Good. I know you're going to say hello at some point. I get startled every time.
Easy mistake, I guess. I was
I'm
working in the
very
end.
It was okay. Yeah, could have been worse, could have been better.
I love it. I wanted to have a drink and I get a customer. Ignore him. Right.
Of course, of course.
Never.
Hi, Tempe. Hi, everyone.
Oh, it's Tempe here.
Yes.
Hello, Yems.
She flirt.
Sorry?
I said she lurks on us. Yes.
Well.
Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah, I hope you're all well. Work okay in the end?
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah. It didn't get worse. How about that? We'll go with that.
Well, that's a good thing then, is it not?
Yep, we shall take that win.
What does the owner have planned for her weekend?
Nothing. Whatever comes around and floats my boat.
That's good news then, is it not?
Yeah, I decided not to make a plan for the weekend this time. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Tempe's making a cake. What kind of cake? We will judge.
You piqued our interest there, German.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've had food and I now have water, so I've been good.
I should apologise to you then, German. Owing to my issues, I was unable to try any of the chocolates you sent.
Oh dear.
I am seeing David next weekend. There's a chance I can try some then. But we will see.
Yes. And my apologies as well. I have not had the chance to start opening my advent calendar that you so lovely made me. I do love it. It's hanging on my bulletin board. I'll send you a picture. Yeah, she handmade me another tea advent calendar. She did it last year too.
You told me the other day. That's
So
good news.
sweet. Yeah. I have the tea bounty. I am quite happy. Monica's talking about feet. Ew.
Hi, Judas. Hope you're well.
Judith.
What's Monica talking about?
Oh, she was talking about your stinky customers. That it might be their feet that stink.
It's impressive how much of this they go through.
Mhm.
Like 2-3 cans of stink a day.
That's stinky. Hey,
Wait.
Aki.
And yes, they do use the shop as a bit of a shower. It's
Yeah.
less than ideal, I'll agree.
Need to start charging them for it.
I'm not against the idea, to be honest.
True.
But it does lean into the cliche of nerds that go into these shops smelling. I don't personally get it,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of it, apparently.
Well, I told you about the old hobby shop, comic book shop I used to go to. Yeah, we did have a few guys there that were like that, but the majority of them were not. The ones that were like that were the freaks that nobody wanted to talk to, even the nerdy nerds didn't want to talk to.
Nobody, if you can't look after yourself in the most basic way,
Mhm.
a lot of nerds don't want to be near you because it just tells them you can't respect, you won't respect them either.
Mhm. Well, and also tells you them that you won't respect the comic books, and that's a big thing as well. 'Cause if you're nasty, your house is nasty, so the comic books are sitting in nastiness. Quickest way to piss off a comic book nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have my entire comic book collection, single bagged, boarded, upright, fixed, set where they will not bend. Dare somebody to breathe on them. Kept saying I was going to give my collection to my nephews, but I was waiting until they were responsible enough to take care of stuff.
I am Monica. I'm very psychological in my evaluating of employees.
Nah.
I guess no one knows I'm here since I'm inside him.
Ew.
It's on the screen.
I see it. I was looking at chat. Yeah, I see it. Oh, that's creepy. That's beyond creepy. Screenshot that crap.
It's an interesting graphic to.
It's something.
Definitely, he's definitely wearing a wig then, based on what I'm seeing with his hair.
That's beyond a toupee. That's a straight up wig.
It's thatch from someone's. If I go outside, look, I'm taller, but I'm not.
Yes.
Oh, I get eyeballs from this angle.
Oh my gosh. That's something. That's something.
There's an angle.
Laura, hey. Yeah, that's I know my eyes too, Laura. At least it looks like he brushes his teeth.
I took about 10 seconds. We know what you were talking about for a second.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Delay
I'm
of
trying to
it.
keep up. Yeah, well, I was trying to keep up a chat for you so you could play the game.
I'm not doing anything. I don't have to, mercifully, at the moment. With him doing all the work, I just sit
Okay.
back and do nothing.
Okay, alrighty then. You got a big old pig in there.
Sorry.
You got a big pig in there. The statue.
Oh, it was outside. I moved it indoors. It sort of fills the dead space while I work out. When I get new things and fill this up,
Mm-hmm.
it sort of fills out this dead area a little bit, makes it look a bit more, I don't know, nerdy.
Yeah. Well, it could never be too nerdy.
True.
Aki, I hate to hear you lost your comic books. That sucks.
Who do we blame for that? Aki?
Yes, who do we blame?
We will deal with them.
Harshly.
Let's have a look here.
Mm-hmm.
I never had comics as a kid beyond Beanos and Dandies. They were just like a weekly thing. They were fun though for kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go get some candles and bring them in here. So could you? I'm gonna pause the game. Chat while I do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to chat.
I think dogs will
Not a
notice if I
problem.
don't that improve.
Yeah, go get your candles. It's all good. The movers lost your comic books. That sucks. But I was a mostly Marvel X-Men girl, but I did have some Tank Girl and a little bit of Judge Dredd, but I didn't have access to a lot of Judge Dredd. I think I've only got a couple. And I did have some like Vertigo and stuff. When I got older, I started getting more into like the darker titles. I never was really a DC girl. I don't know, something too pretty, too clean about DC stuff at the time. Though I did like Batman. I liked some of the older Batman. There was a miniseries actually called Hot House with Poison Ivy that I really liked. In fact, I had to rebuy that because somebody stole mine. And I liked it so much I rebought it. But I have the, God, was it 94 run? Started in 94, I think. The second run of just straight X-Men. I have that entire freaking run. I've got several that are worth a good bit of money. I've just never bothered in looking into it because a lot of that stuff, they did the whole crap with the variant covers. They mass produced them and they claim they were worth money. They're really not worth money. But I do actually have some that are worth money. I also have some autographed ones some friends of mine got when they used to go to Dragon Con. Yeah, I was a huge comic book girly. I was straight up nerd. But I had to quit because I had accumulated so many titles. It was so expensive when they started going up in price. And I had changed jobs and I wasn't making as much money. So I had cut some of the titles I collected. And then I finally just ended up having to cut everything. I always intended to go back and purchase back issues. But by the time I had the money to, I was so far behind, I just gave up. It would have cost a small fortune or a large fortune to recatch up. Oh, Evil, you got the Sandman in hardcover. Ooh, that is annoying. Yeah, my Joe used the mod Peculiar Shade or Judge Shade. She's huge into the Sandman stuff. I've got some of the Death series is what I've got. Which I actually did a narration from the Sandman comics. It's on my channel. I can't remember which issue it was. I did a monologue that Dream does in one of the comics. Oh, Judas, you were into manga? I used to have some manga. Manga, when I was younger, was very, very hard to come by and very, very expensive. In the 90s and early 2000s in my area, it was not what it is now. So it wasn't something easily come by, even at my hobby shop. My hobby shop mostly was baseball card collectors, comic books, D&D, which I was into D&D. I still am, just don't ever play anymore. And models. They had and when I say models, I mean I didn't know if Warhammer was around back then, but there were like D&D models and cars and airplanes, that kind of build your models, paint them kind of deal. I used to do that too. Oh, thank you, Tempe. Found a nice screen print of Death shirt for hubby's birthday last year. Very much the remake of the one from the night. Oh, very cool. Bri, I'm tired. Don't mess with me. Well, I'm not really tired. I've just been aggravated most of the day. I am a narration channel with occasional elements of ASMR. I will lean and admit that. I don't heavy breathe and use my fingernails on the microphone, okay?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
A bit soon.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
What
sure.
matters?
Um,
All right, good.
Anything interesting happened in the chat while I was gone?
No, we were just talking about comic books and the Sandman series and the Death series. We were nerding out a little bit. Bri called me an ASMR channel again
What
because
is
he has no imagination.
what is the most overrated comic book series you've ever read in your life? That's for everyone, by the way.
Wonder Woman.
Okay. Chat, if you have read comics, do let us know. Have you ever eaten this before? Tuna on a baked potato? That's quite common over here. That is.
Really?
Yeah, it's common. Tuna, sweet corn, baked potato. Surprisingly common. I don't personally,
Okay.
because canned tuna is ass. I prefer
No,
tuna steak. I will not
yeah.
compromise on this.
I do love tuna steak, but I will admit I don't like canned, but I do like the tuna that comes in the pouches with water.
We don't do pouches.
I will eat that.
We don't do that. Here.
Oh, you don't eat that?
No, we call that
pouches are another
we
level.
call that cat food.
call it what you will. I don't care. I will eat it. I grew up on freaking cheap tuna.
Oh,
But,
as long as you enjoy it, I guess.
Yeah, I do. But yeah, which if I can get the real deal, yes, I prefer that. But I've never, no Kendall, I have never had it on a baked potato.
Is the thing.
I'm
here.
intrigued. Yeah,
It
I'm
depends
intrigued.
how big the baked potato is, how much tuna. Like if you have tuna sweet corn, it's
Mhm.
kind of common.
Mhm.
I just don't like tuna from a tin. I won't do it. Or
Fine.
pouches. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
I'm similar with David in this. When I eat
Mm-hmm.
certain meats, I will only eat a certain quality now. Not because I think I deserve better, just because I don't want to. I don't ever want to be back there again. But I will, if it's put in front of me, I'll eat it.
No, I kind of get you because
I won't buy it.
my particular food that I won't touch with a 10-foot pole unless somebody gives it to me and there's no other option is bologna.
What's bologna?
No one knows. It's circular, a very odd consistency sandwich meat, and very cheap.
So we do
And I grew-
like really cheap hams, but our cheap hams are just straight ham. Yeah, but they're really the lowest quality. Yeah, there's some processed ones, but
Yeah.
our food standards don't allow for much of that anymore.
Yeah, your food standards are different. There
So-
are some higher end, I guess you could say Oscar Mayer and all that crap, bologna, but yeah, it's brand.
Okay.
Bologna is, yeah, it's everything that's left, is what I've always been told during the sandwich meat process or processing of animals.
Okay.
But yeah, well, I'm from the South. Fried bologna sandwiches is a huge thing here. They even serve it at work at breakfast. That's how big it is. People love fried bologna or bologna. as some people call it. Yeah, it's hot dogs. It's a flat circular hot dog, basically. But no, you could buy a pack of bologna for when I was a child, probably 20-25 cents. And there was enough in it to feed a family of 5.
Gotcha.
So we had it a lot. Yeah. But yeah, that's one of those foods I had so much as a child. I refused to touch it as an adult. And Laura says Oscar Mayer is not high end. No, it's not high end, but it's more expensive. And I've been told the quality is better than the cheap stuff. But yeah. But I don't buy. I have no idea price wise nowadays because I don't buy it. I rarely ever buy deli meat, but if I do, I go to the deli and buy deli cut deli meat. Crochet, I'm from Georgia. Straight up rural Georgia. I think everybody's got something from their childhood they have an aversion to. Like one of my sisters, her thing is cheap ketchup. I have a sister who's addicted to ketchup. She will eat it with everything, but it has to be, I think it's Heinz. She refuses to eat cheap ketchup. She will not eat store brand. It has to be name brand.
Good. I won't eat corned beef.
Yeah, you've told me that. Yeah. Any kind of meat in a can other than tuna, I kind of have a little bit of issue with sometimes. I'm not as bad as I was years ago. I used to wouldn't eat any kind of meat in a can at all. Because again, that was something that was cheap when I was younger. So we had it a lot because meat was always very rare at my house. Unless it was hunting season. I told you I was probably 9 or 10 before I found out you could buy meat at the grocery store. I grew up in farming and hunting country. My pop, on the other hand, he loves canned meat.
Yeah,
Ash,
like my dad's
bam.
my dad's the same. He'll eat anything if it's, he'll eat any of that because he doesn't really mind. But it's a certain quality thing and lifestyle choice as well. Get to a point where you're just like, yeah, I'll have that. I'm just like, no. I won't eat canned.
Yeah,
canned meats. You might have a better chance of not getting food poisoning from half the time. I just don't want to eat them.
Yeah.
I'm not fussy though. Again, if it's put in front of me, it's going to be eaten.
Yeah, same. I mean, I'm not gonna go hungry or let it go to waste. You and I both have to think about
there'll
that.
be no wastage.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. His favorite, I think, is I don't know if you guys have these over there, or if they're called something different. Over here, they're called Vienna sausages.
Vienna?
They come in a can. Vienna sausages. And
Vienna
they're
sausage.
itty-bitty
We get Vienna sausage. Austrian's food. Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. These come in a can, little bitty round thingies. He will eat those with saltines.
Saltine.
Soda cracker?
Soda cracker?
Okay, I do not know what you guys call it. Let me see if I can look it up and find out what you call it.
That might be an idea because I've never heard, I don't know what a soda cracker is, I'm afraid. I know what a cracker is. Because, everyone has...
Okay, you just apparently you just call them either crackers or soda crackers. Or water biscuits.
Never heard of water biscuits. But I will defer to your knowledge here because I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's just a plain square cracker with salt on it.
Okay.
That's really it. It's a salty cracker. Oh, Monica says they come in packets over there, not canned. The sausages. I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen them over here,
Yeah,
but
we
they
get
may
them,
be in
we get
packets.
the
'cause-
sausage in packets as well. We don't get them in cans. The only canned sausage we get are
Ah,
the sausage with beans. Oh, Ritz crackers. Is that what is that what they are? If you said Ritz, I would have
No,
got.
that's a different. No, it's a different. It's not Ritz crackers.
It's not Ritz. Then. Oh,
Barbara says
sorry,
to
David.
you Jacob's cream cracker. Jacob's cream cracker.
oh, Jacobs. Okay, is that a soda cracker then?
Let me look and see.
Oh. Used to be a thing, to try and eat them without having
Yeah,
a drink of
that's
water
it.
or something. Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
I've heard of Jacobs.
They called cream crackers. They don't even have milk in them. That makes no sense to me.
Why would we have milk in them?
Well, they're called cream crackers. Over here, if it says cream, it's got some kind of dairy product in it.
Might be just we prepare food a little bit differently over here.
Yeah, true. But yeah, that looks like that's what that is. So. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate you.
Yes, thank you, Barbara. Hi, Favor Six. Well, I hope you're well.
Oh, hey, Favor.
Hope you're having a marvelous day doing Favor Six things.
I think my favorite cracker is called a club cracker. Over here, it's a buttery cracker.
Okay.
Just eat those out. I could eat those out of the pack. Don't need anything else with them.
Okay.
Favor said they're called cream crackers because they are traditionally had with a dairy-like cheese.
Okay. That makes sense. We do like
We
our
are
cheese.
being
We
educated.
like our cheese boards over here.
I do too. Yeah, I'm big on charcuterie boards. During the summer, that'll just be a meal I'll snack on the entire day is a charcuterie board. Kendall found boiled canned quail eggs in an Asian market.
It's a good thing.
If they're good, it is. That seems Kendall is enjoying them. I love quail, but I don't think I've ever had quail eggs.
I've had quail eggs long ago because butchers I used to clean they had quail eggs for sale, which is quite nice. But it did take all 16 eggs in that to make essentially one 3-egg omelette.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Again, not necessarily a
Yeah, I've
bad
seen
thing,
them.
but it's a bit of a time-consuming thing.
Yeah. I think I've seen them pickled at like fancy grocery stores before.
Oh, not pickled. Fuck that. Quail eggs are fine without that.
Mhm. You know, people got to pickle everything.
Don't have to. I really wish they wouldn't.
No, I don't like pickles per se, like classic pickles. But there are certain things pickled that are good. Like pickled beets are good. Pickled carrots are all right if done correctly. I grew up with my mother and my grandmother canned everything at home, so they pickled a lot of things. Probably one of the best things I can remember, oddly enough, talking about this last night. Peaches, pickled canned peaches, homemade, with clove, a little bit of cinnamon, some magic spices that my grandmother had. Oh, those are so good. Cannot recapture it.
Okay.
Nobody ever made them like her. So and she never
Hold on.
wrote the recipe down because she didn't write freaking recipes down.
We're glad the traffic's moving for you.
Oh, good. And yeah, I like veggie and fruit trays as well. That's the kind of stuff I'll eat all summer. I'll do cold pastas, veggie fruit trays, charcuterie boards. Tempe, has anybody here had boiled eggs that were marinated overnight? They've been all over social media. Well, I'm a huge real ramen fan, so I've had eggs that have been marinated in soy sauce and a few other things overnight to have the next day with homemade ramen, if that counts.
No, for me, I've not had that. Not opposed to trying it though. I've never tried it.
Yeah, my mother and my grandmother pickled peaches, pears, plums, tomatoes, green beans. Pretty much anything that was grown on the farm and in the gardens would end up getting pickled in some kind of weird way. Well, I say weird way, it was all good. But we had to make food last. Yeah, I come from an old school Southern family. They cured their own meat, canned their own food. It was all about making things last because it was a huge family, and we bartered and traded and, did the best we could. Monica says, we grew up eating mostly pasta because it was cheap. My mom makes a great bolognese sauce. We didn't do bolognese, but we had a lot of pasta, rice, and mashed potatoes as kids.
Potatoes were the easiest ones for us to get because we grew them ourselves. That's the one food you can guarantee there'll be plenty of in our household. We like our potatoes.
Oh, yes. We grew, I spent many a year digging potatoes. I think we probably had more when it was in season tomatoes. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and squash. Now, I hate yellow squash personally. But that stuff, because the cucumbers and the squash and the tomatoes reproduce, and it just grows and grows and grows until it doesn't grow anymore. We had lots of that stuff. There it is. When I got older, we started mixing in other stuff into the garden, though. Like we started growing our own bell peppers and jalapeno peppers and cayenne pepper, because my mom started to experiment more with food. She even made her own barbecue sauce. It was banging.
Made her own barbecue sauce?
Kid you not. My mom made homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's nice.
My dad, that's one of the few recipes she had written down. My dad still makes it, and it's the exact same recipe.
That's good. That's good of him to keep that one going.
Yep, he makes a couple of batches a year and spreads it out through the family. Crispo wanted a bottle of it, but I was concerned about customs. I wasn't sure if I could get it through or not.
Tricky one.
Yeah, true. Aki says zucchini will grow too much. We never grew zucchini. I did because I'm the only one in the family who loves zucchini. I love zucchini. I love it raw. I love it sauteed. I love it roasted. I loved it grilled. I love zucchini. In fact, I make a really good zucchini bread. Basically carrot cake without the carrot. You substitute zucchini instead. We had wild blackberries and we had wild strawberries as well. And those would always get batched up, washed, and frozen for cobblers and crumbles and pies and stuff.
Remember that?
Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for blackberries. The blueberries are my favorite, but we didn't grow blueberries. Like I said, those were actually wild. We just cultivated the area where they grew and kept it going.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff from when I was a kid I had no idea you could go to the store for. But my mom went to the store when we were at school. And it wasn't until we started, getting a bit older. She wouldn't leave us during the summer with our grandmother anymore. She'd take us with her because I was probably 8, 9, 10 before I knew you could get meat out of a grocery store. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. I'm not ashamed of that. But yeah, because when you live in farming country and you're, poor, you just do what you got to do. Favor says I'm a bit of a Dune nerd, so a friend once made me a red velvet cake with a hint of cinnamon in the shape of a sandworm.
Not the Beetlejuice one?
Books or movies? I will judge.
Or Beetlejuice?
No, not Beetlejuice. Sandworms are from Dune as well. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Since you and I spent an inordinate amount of time recently watching Beetlejuice, the cartoon show, which I really want that DVD.
I know. We'll look into this. I'll see if it's cheaper my way.
But I can. Amazon have it for Stinky. Sorry, I'm excited.
That's okay. Get them.
The way your girlfriend stunk, that's why I wouldn't take it.
Oh my goodness.
Amazon have it, but obviously it's an import. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, because you told me you can play it on your system console, can't you? So it doesn't matter what region it is?
It's got a portable DVD player for region.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I knew it was something.
Also, I could just get a DVD thingy for my laptop.
Sure. I'm glad we figured out mine works. That made me happy.
Hey, wait, I did nothing. You do that.
Well, it was because of you I tried it, so.
Yay. For anxiety.
Nah. But, yeah, I need to go get, I'm pretty sure where I know where some of my DVDs are. I need to go get them, dig them out. Because I still want you to watch Coraline. So. And I have that on DVD somewhere.
Oh, the rental from the other day.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Coraline's good, so. I love that name. Yeah, Favor was talking about Dune. I actually am an old school fan of the original movie from the 80s. Because it has Sting in it in a metal Speedo, okay? But also it's so campy and it's so bad. That is awesome. I've seen the majority of the new movies because my dad's in love with them, and every time they come on TV, he watches them. They're okay. Books? Oh my god, I hate the books. I hate the books with passion. First one I didn't mind, but they're like VC Andrews. It's like, what is wrong with this? They're Oh, sorry. VC Andrews is a writer who wrote a whole bunch of books, all of them centering around familiar bonds that are way, way, way too close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. He did the whispers, did he not?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't. The Doom books are too long. This is just personal. The Doom books are too long. There's too much exposition. There's some of the wording is ridiculous, and just they didn't even make me think. They just made me go, "What's wrong with you?" Yeah, the VC Andrews books is Flowers in the Attic. If you've ever heard that, it was a movie. Usually that's. Oh.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
But,
watch them,
yeah,
so
the-
I wouldn't know.
Well, the VC Andrews books were really big. At one point, years and years and years and years ago. That is one particular topic you've heard me say before. I despise and do not understand why it exists in literature. It is not a plot device. There is no use of it. It's abusive. It's gross. Do not romanticize it. And VC Andrews heavily romanticized it. No, brother and sisters are not supposed to be soulmates. No.
Happy New Year
Favor
to you,
said the
Carlos, by the
1980s.
way.
Oh, Carlos, hey.
Did he write Sweet
See, the
Home
80s maybe he's
Alabama?
great. Well, it was a woman. Well, I think the after she died, the ghost writer is a dude, I think. So for VC Andrews. Favor, I had forgot about the Sci-Fi Channel miniseries that had what's his face? Played Professor X in First Class. James McAvoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, McAvoy was in that. Monica, Coraline's based on a book. That's all I know. I actually wanted to get that book. I don't own it. Bry, yes, the singer Sting from The Police and Kyle MacLachlan were in the original Dune movie. They are amazing. That is where I fell in love with Kyle MacLachlan because he's amazing. Yeah, Laura, Kyle is in the new Fallout series, and I really liked his part. You're supposed to despise him, and he plays it really well. Because
Sorry, I'm nowhere near the mic, Carlos. All my dogs have.
Uh-oh.
Carlos can barely hear me because I'm not near the mic because the dogs are pushing me further away from it,
Wow.
so I'm having to lean forward and to the side a bit. Sorry.
Goodness, yeah, because I can hear you, so I didn't realize they couldn't.
She was barely on her bed. The other dogs have all pushed her off. So she's pushed
Oh,
right onto
no,
my
no, no.
chair. She's pushed onto my chair leg, and I can't move. So I'm having to, yeah, push it a bit.
That's right. Patrick Stewart was also in the original Dune movie from the 80s as well. How you been, Carlos?
Yeah, it's basically a sardine puppet Quizzy was kind of been pushed away from her spot.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 movies made from books are haram. Very true. I tend to agree with
Yeah.
that. There are a few I don't mind.
Mhm.
They're few and far between.
Yeah. You know, personally to me, I always remember going back to the John Grisham movie book, Pelican Brief. Julia Roberts and Denzel Washington were in that movie. Movie was great. Problem was, it was exactly play by play from the book. To me, you do need to do a little something with it, but the problem lies in how far is too far. I'd like some changes to make it fresh, to make you question if they're going to do the same thing the book did. But if you change too much and change the core of the characters from the book, then you've completely ruined it. Why didn't you make something new? You know, I feel that way about comic books when they do it, the adaptations, because it's like I hated the original X-Men series because it was too far away from the source material. Yes, okay, I didn't give a crap about the uniforms. I was one of the few people I knew who wasn't mad about the uniform issue because those uniforms would not have translated on a screen very well. Or some of them would not have been humanly possible either. Yeah, Monica, I read the Pelican Brief for classes, never seen the movie. I was a huge John Grisham fan back in the day. I read everything he put out until it got to a point where every book felt like it was exactly the same. And I was like, yeah, done.
I've never seen Pelican Brief at all. I don't watch many movies. The French Guy's Dune is actually quite good. I've only watched the first one. I've not seen the second. I didn't even know what I was watching. David put it on and said, "Do you want to watch this?" I'm like, "All right then." What is it? Dune. All right then. I didn't know it was a book. I didn't know it was a reboot. I guess I knew nothing, so I was completely fresh, as it were.
Yeah, Pop loves him. He actually, him and one of my sisters have gone to the movies to see both of the ones that have come out. Kendall says, I want to read It. The Stephen King book, It. It's long. It drags. And there's some very, very disgusting stuff toward the end that Stephen King has yet to give a legit answer of why he wrote that. Because he should not have written that. Because he's sick and dope and alcohol. Yeah. That it was something. I am actually a huge lover of the original miniseries of It because it's horrible, but I love it because it has Tim Curry in it as Pennywise, and I've seen the remakes and I actually did like them, but my Pennywise will always be Tim Curry.
So I've been told when it comes to Dune, Part 2 does at least pay some respects to the original movie, with certain portray these remarks towards. They throw a few quotes from the first movie into, like the very first one, into it. So at least there's some respect towards the original. I think it's quite nice. I need to see the second one.
Okay, that's cool. Well, it was a David Lynch movie, and even David Lynch hated it because the studio made him change so much that he wanted to do with it. But yeah, it's one of those movies. If I happen to come across it, I want to watch it. I just watch it. Oh, Barbara, I'm a huge Tim Curry fan. Always have been, always will be. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Hello.
Which movie get too much praise, Laura, if you don't mind me asking? I should be clear. If you're referring to Dune, I've not seen it. I don't know enough about it. I've just seen the first one and I don't know what I was watching.
Yeah.
I've not read the books. I know nothing about it.
Years ago I read them.
Not as it. I've only ever seen the Pennywise version with Skarsgård. I know of the original, yes, but I've never watched it.
I want to say I have that on DVD, but it is a bit long because it was a miniseries.
I'm also not watching it.
Kendall, and that's fine. I don't expect you to watch something that long, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
exactly. I don't have the attention span for that.
Yeah, I can say I'm not stupid. Kendall gave Bill Skarsgård the approval. I do approve. Don't get me wrong. He did good. I just concur, you know. I kind of feel like Tim Curry the way I do about Willem Dafoe. If they're in it, I'm gonna watch it. It's Willem Dafoe. I mean, come on. Oh God, Kendall! I completely forgot Seth Green was in it.
Oh, the red-headed comedian guy. No. Seth Green's the stoner with the goatee, isn't he? That's Tom
He's
Green.
redheaded.
That's Tom Green. I'm thinking of
He's
Tom
the one who
Sorry,
did.
Tom
He was in
Green's the other one.
Buffy as Oz.
Yeah.
He did-
I meant Tom Green because he was in Road Trip. Tom Green, Seth Green, both comedians. I got them confused for a second. That's all.
Mhm. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, he did.
I know Seth Green. He's in Family Guy. Austin Powers.
Family. Yeah. Austin Powers. Yep. No, I'm thinking of Stand By Me because I was about to say Will Wheaton, but Will Wheaton was in Stand By Me.
I don't give a shit
That was
what
another
Will
Stephen
Wheaton's
King. Yeah, I know.
in. I wouldn't watch him if he was being executed.
You're just mad because he blocked you on Twitter.
I'm angry about it. I think it's hilarious.
Sure, you earned that block though. Oh, Barbara Legend. I have that on DVD too. That is one of the only Tom Cruise movies I like. Yeah, there's a really old movie called Legend that had Tim Curry as freaking devil in it called Darkness.
Okay.
And Tom Cruise was like a Peter Pan style dude.
Okay.
Yeah. And they were trying to kill a unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah. Willem Dafoe he owns every freaking role he does. He's the reason I watched Boondock Saints, and I'm so glad I did because I love Boondock Saints. Not so much the second one that much, but the first one, I love Boondock Saints. What is it, Barbara? Muppets Treasure Island. Isn't that Tim Curry's? Is to tell you what I don't own, I want to get a copy of, and that's Willow, because that's that same era of fantasy movies. It's a Val Kilmer movie from back in the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when you say
Yeah.
Willow, and I think obviously a Buffy or something. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I realized that. It had Warwick Davis in it. He played the character called Willow,
Oh, Warwick.
and it's straight. Mm-hmm. If you've never seen it, I think you actually would enjoy it.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, Judas Muppet Treasure Island is amazing because Tim Curry was not an actor; he was a Muppet.
Was a Muppet?
Well, there's this old. I guess they made it into a meme as well. There's an old saying about Tim Curry in the Muppet movie. he was the only actor who didn't play an actor, a person. He played as if he was a Muppet, and he met the Muppets line for line.
Good of him to be a fair sport.
You can tell he had to have had fun doing that movie. Monica says Willem Dafoe in the Grand Budapest Hotel. I've actually never seen that.
I have seen the Grand Budapest Hotel with Ray Fiennes and what's his name? He was in freaking Slumdog, wasn't he?
Like Rafe. Yeah, I don't know his name either.
I think he was. That was a very fun.
I never
movie.
saw Slum.
That Grand Budapest Hotel was a lot of fun.
Really, I'll have to watch it. Yeah, I have never seen that one. To be honest, I watch probably more movies than himself over here does, but I don't watch a crap ton of TV or movies. Anything newish, I probably haven't seen.
At all. I got lucky with that one when I saw it.
Yeah. Every now and then I'll binge watch something, but I have to be in a particular mood. Like, I will say there are a few series, either Scandinavian or UK series, that when they come out on Amazon Prime, I'll get the BritBox or Acorn TV or whatever it is they're on for a little while just to binge watch them. Shetland, that was one of my favorites. Vera, which is finished. There's I believe it's a New Zealand show. Brokenwood Mysteries. That I loved.
I know.
I'm a huge Midsummer Murder fan.
Nothing about what you're talking about.
It's okay. Well, 3 of those are from your side of the pond, but yeah. But yeah, Midsummer Murders, it took me about a month, but I binged watched 20 series of that. Those are great shows just to put on while you're doing other stuff, because you don't have to think too hard at them.
I will defer to your superior knowledge about Mike Noise TV.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't get in that headspace very often where I want TV. Occasionally I do. Barbara, Leona, you must have loved Labyrinth. Yes, I love Labyrinth. It's one of my favorite comfort movies. That one and The Princess Bride and Spaceballs.
Spaceballs 2 has just finished filming.
Cool.
That was tweeted out yesterday or today.
Yeah, I'm holding out hope for it. I am. I'm going to watch it. I'm holding out hope for it. So we'll see what happens. Oh, you rewatch Midsummer Murders, Monica? Yeah, I've done that too. Carlos says, just came by to say hi. Miss you guys. Would love to chat with you guys on Discord. Message me. Always available. Going to bed. Have to work tomorrow evening. Much love to all. Love you too, Carlos.
I tolerate you, Carlos. Good to see you again, bud. Always nice to see you. Hope to see you around, mate.
It is. Yeah. Barbara said about Spaceballs, is Rick Moranis in it? Who's going to replace John Candy?
His son.
Mm-hmm.
There's a photo of Rick Moranis, Mel Brooks, and the son that was tweeted out.
can't remember his son's name.
Let's call him Candy Jr.
Yeah, there we go.
And yes, do please pay respects to the Schwartz.
Of course.
Don't. Schwartz is not with you.
Hmm. Jeez, I can hear them. I hope you can't hear it, but they are doing road work right in front of my house.
Nope. Can't hear any of it. You're safe. All good here. I think I don't hear it myself, but could be wrong. You never know. It's the chat. There might be a better option.
Well, I'm sure somebody would have said something by now if they could actually hear it.
True. I don't think I can hear it on my end.
Okay.
Silly one here. Chris Candy, yeah, that's his name.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's cool they got his son.
I'd have to do much convincing, to be honest.
Probably, yeah. Oh,
We
Laura
do.
brings up a good point. Who's going to replace Joan Rivers? I didn't even think about that. I forget.
It's
that
fine.
she did the robot.
She was embalmed. It's fine. They'll just use her corpse. No one will be able to tell the difference.
Yeah. I mean, she does have a daughter, but I don't know how much Melissa sounds like her mom.
Her mother sounds like she smoked for far too long. So, yeah, she sounds like you'd hope she wouldn't anyway, because that's not a voice you want. It's more the wit, whether she has a mother's gift to speak.
Hmm.
If she doesn't have that, there's no point.
Yeah. Barbara says one of the things that gave me comfort after we immigrated was Second City TV. I didn't really get it all, but I still loved it. Yeah, I knew someone who had VHSs of Second City, and at the time I loved it more than Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live sucked during my generation.
What is Second City?
That is actually the birthplace of Rick Moranis and John Candy.
Oh,
They were on it was the Canadian version, but way better, of Saturday Night Live. There were a lot of actors. They came from improv. It was an improv thing.
okay.
I can't remember if they came from, correct me, Barbara, if you know, if Second City was the improv group or if it was the improv group that then turned into Second City. I'll have to pull up some clips of Rick Moranis and John Candy doing their Canadian shit. It's hilarious. Yeah, it was Toronto based. Yeah, my favorite of Saturday Night Live was actually pre my generation. You know, the Bill Murray generation of Saturday Night Live was my favorite. Belushi and stuff like that.
Belushi was quite a talented man. I remember him in A9.
Animal House.
Was it John
look
Belushi in
and see what
K9,
it-
or was that a different actor?
Hold on, I'll look.
No, I'm thinking of someone else. I'm terrible with names. Was it Blues Brothers?
Blues Brothers, yes.
Blues Brothers.
Dan
Yeah.
Aykroyd. And, yeah, love Blues Brothers. Yep.
Think of a different person for K9. Sorry. Brain went farty for a second. I remember Blues Brothers.
that
That's
Tom-
very good.
Tom Hanks or
No, not
Michael
Tom Hanks.
Keaton?
No, not him.
Let me see. Hold on.
I like the King.
Is it Michael Keaton? No. That was Jim Belushi.
Jim
So you were close.
Oh, it was a Belushi
Mhm.
then. Okay.
It was a Belushi. You were
I
close.
figured
Yep.
they looked similar.
hmm
Well, minus the height. John was short.
Turner and Hooch. That was the Tom Hanks dog movie.
I remember Turner and Hooch. I didn't really care about it. Why? Because K9 existed.
Yeah, we're on a mission from God.
Oh, so his
Yes,
brother was
Barbara.
involved. Shut up, Wesley is the best quote ever. Cars before you left, you said that, and you are right. It is the best quote ever.
Yes, it is.
Sizzle's okay.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just stretching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Saturday Night Live in years and years. I have no idea who's even on it, except one of the kids from Good Burger is still on it. I think it's
I
it.
think Keenan from Keenan and Kel's on it.
Yep, that's it. He's from Good Burger. That was a spin-off movie.
I only
from
know of
Kid-
I only know of Keenan and Kel because when I was a kid, we got Nickelodeon. I think for a brief time. And I think he was on it. They were going, here it
Yep.
goes, and all that shit. You know, it was funny.
Yep.
As a kid, anyway.
I want to say that Nickelodeon had a skit show for kids, and I want to say it was called All That. And I believe that was where the spinoff of Good Burger, the movie, came from. And from that, they did the Keenan and Kel show. I believe that was where Amanda Bynes came from as well, I think.
Who?
Amanda Bynes,
One of those.
very problematic celebrity who life went haywire and in the trash.
Yeah, I don't have any idea who that is, I'm afraid.
That's okay. Oh gosh, Katie Louise, Mad TV. Yes, Mad TV was way better than Saturday Night Live in my day. Barbara asked, Leona, did you ever watch The Kids in the Hall? Yes, I am one of the few people I know who knows what The Kids in the Hall is. Canada does good comedy stuff. Or did back then. I don't know about now. Which I haven't watched it in a while, but one of my favorite Canadian comedy shows is Letterkenny. If anybody knows what Letterkenny is. Freaking Hulu has it, and I don't have Hulu, so I can't watch it. Katie Louise, I'm pretty positive Good Burger was actually a skit on All That. It was the whole "Welcome to Good Burger." Oh, they have a new season on Prime for Letterkenny. Oh God, the tapes that I know. I haven't watched the kids in the. I didn't watch the. What was it they did? The reunion or whatever you want to call it. I didn't see that. I don't know. I don't think you can recapture the magic. Maybe you can, but yeah, I always tell anybody if you've never seen Letterkenny, you can't explain Letterkenny. You have to experience it. I randomly came across it somehow. I remember somebody sent me a clip from Letterkenny.
Okay.
I can't remember the context, but yeah, and it was part. They do these. I think somebody in the chat just even mentioned it. They do these cold openings at the beginning of the show. These riffs of just the most insane things. These friends just talking, and their slang is hilarious. Oh. And I was like, "What is this?" And they told me that's Letterkenny, and I'm like, "What the hell is a Letterkenny?"
What is a Letterkenny again?
It's a sitcom, basically.
Oh, okay.
Canadian. Hey, Louise is leaving.
Hi, Casey. Thank you for being here.
Please be safe. Have a good day. Oh, Laura, was the Kids in the Hall reunion thing bad? I'm glad I didn't watch it then. How much longer did you want to go?
End of the day.
Okay.
I'll have to check in with traps and stuff.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, my pop had come in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good now. Oh, you may not have gotten the alert for it. You got a super chat.
Oh, thank you, Anne. Probably won't be around. Be around that transfer temporary to a new area. Hope you're safe. It's all that matters. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, please be safe, Anne. We'll be thinking about you. Ooh, wall art.
Which art?
I can see you putting cards on the wall.
Oh, right, they're the holograms.
Okay.
See? You'll see
Very
it in a
pretty.
You'll see it in a second.
Okay.
Holographic projector.
Ooh, neat.
I've spent $5,000 buying a new wall for this for my main shop.
Okay.
I've gone black because once you go it, you never go back.
Of course. Interesting.
I've used about 3 cans of stinky people spray in this today.
Jesus.
Yeah, they stink.
Yeah. How dare.
I think doing the shop walls in black kind of makes it a bit more
Mhm.
modern.
Yeah.
I put carpets in next.
Ooh, fancy.
Well, need something for them to throw up on.
Well, yes, true.
Hello, Hermit.
Ew.
Well, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Standy, how is this real card shop? Well, they didn't have a license for that. They got Ultra, they only managed to get a license for some of the Ultra Pro stuff. Not much beyond that,
Mhm.
sadly. I do want to get some of
Yeah.
these card holder stuffs in the future, but can't quite get it. But now, we have our own game called Tetramon. Tetramon. Game.
Ah, okay. And hey, Hermit. And hey, Orla.
And hello, Ola, as well. How's Friday been for one of the most argumentative individuals I've ever encountered?
Mm.
Necessarily so.
Mm. Monica says you need someone dressed as a banana dancing at the entrance.
Only that could be done. You're offering
I
Monica,
know.
we pay 500 pesos an hour. But I did get a yellow star statue just here. Got this at least.
Mhm. Yay. I do like the star. Wouldn't mind having that as a plushie.
Bit simple. The pig, I think's better.
Pig's alright. Like stars. Oh, did you get a donation from Laura, or is that old and still been sitting up there? I just noticed.
It was a while ago. Thank you.
Okay. Very sweet, Laura. Yeah, sorry. I just know how notifications sometimes. Money.
Right at the end of the day, not bad. Because I've just spent freaking £5,000 on, £5,000 on carpet. A wall, sorry.
Yeah.
Ew.
Is that worth it?
Dunno. Okay. Right. Let's go be easy for a second.
Okay.
Just so I have.
Mhm.
Anyway. Raid on here. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm going to vanish, and I will see you maybe later for some politics. No guarantee. I'll see you all later.